Going on, guys? Sorry about the delayed content. I know you guys have been waiting for me to post some Ranger videos and stuff like that for a while, and I just, life gets the best. Yeah, I got caught up doing a bunch of things, and sometimes stuff happens, and I couldn't ever get around to really messing with anything. Uh, it takes money and time to be able to do a lot of these projects and stuff like that, and it's just something I didn't really have. So, speaking of that, I kind of went out and cheated a little bit and ended up picking up this 99 single cab Ranger off a really good friend of mine. He doesn't live too far away from me at all. He ended up putting the engine in. It's a fresh engine, and he did a really good job on the swap, this truck is literally exactly what I was going to do to the little single cab 98 Black Ranger I have. So it basically is just kind of a shortcut for me, and I was at, basically everything I was going to do to that truck was already done to this one. So I can kind of shortcut that and show you guys kind of how this one is set up and what I'm going to do to this one, with like mods and, things like that, and what my plans are for it. This one does run and drive. I mean, it drives really good. It's a fairly stock engine. Like I said, it's basically just been rebuilt. It's a fresh engine. The transmission has fairly low miles, but everything else on the truck is fairly stock. So it'll kind of give me room to kind of do what I want and figure out kind of what I want to do with the truck. But let me kind of give you guys a tour of this one. I mean, the interior, interior needs a little bit of work, which that's not really a big issue. It does have the sport gauges and the sport HVAC controls. Has a touchscreen radio in it, little sound system in it, which is pretty neat. Show you guys under the hood. Like I said, it's pretty much stock. I mean, stock airbox, stock everything, really. I mean, the only thing it has is a cat delete and exhaust. And he told me there was a HO cam out of a Fox body in it, and it has trick flow valve springs and Ford Racing roller lifters. Other than that, everything is basically just just a stock Explorer setup. I mean, it's still got the cast iron manifolds, which, I'll be changing those out eventually. Still has the clutch fan in it. Yeah, I mean, it's just basically your everyday stock truck with the 5.0 swap. It's got a MagnaFlow Trudel exhaust with no cats, which is kind of nice. He did the step side bed swap on it. Just stock wheels and tires. Everything else is stock. So it'll give me some room to kind of play around with this thing. And I will definitely keep you guys updated on the mods I do to this thing. I will do some 0 to 60 times, kind of show you guys how well a little single cab step side Ranger will run with a 5.0, a stock 5.0 that is. I'll show you guys some exhaust videos, stuff like that, and I'll keep you updated on this project. If you guys have any questions with how everything is set up on this one, which, I mean, it's just ever so slightly different than what I was going to have to do with the other one, but it's nothing major. I mean, everything on this truck to do is fairly easy. So if you guys have any questions about anything to do with this swap, I can answer them. Just leave some comments or shoot me a message on the YouTube channel, and I'll get back, as soon as I can with a reply and try to help you guys out. Like I said, I apologize. I'm not on there all the time. I just get caught up doing a lot of stuff, especially lately. So I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and hopefully I'll get some more content out pretty soon. Thank you guys.